pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosing lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the buck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you shit you never seen. The 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Be piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man, they need $1 billion bitch. Put my pimpin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, Pimp CBU with B. Cause what's a hoe with no pimp, and what's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. How are you guys doing on this Wednesday? Yes, shocking. We are having bingo 2 nights in a row. Normally, I wouldn't do this. I genuinely wouldn't, but this video came across my desk. It was submitted by one of you viewers through email. And number one. Number two, we didn't win nobody won last night. I'm still actually kind of salty about that. I was for sure convinced that we were gonna have at least one winner last night. It didn't happen. So we're gonna go for it again. The link to the cards is pinned at the top of chat. And we're gonna go right to it. This one's a shorter video than the one before. And we're going to go. I also have another video we're going take a look at after this from Code Blue Cam. I still want to go through some of the other videos that I was talking about yesterday that aren't SovCit related or police related, but I do want to go back to them. Probably going to save it for Friday stream. So with that said, let's go right to it. I'm already loving the hat, and you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, and I see you, Vintage. Happy Australia Day, for the folks living upside down. I don't know what Australia Day means. I'm assuming it's y'all's Independence Day or something. But congratulations, guys.
Sorry. Should I tell my coworkers to move the cars or?
I was not expecting a bunch of what? Why does he have his laptop out?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you today?
Good, thank you. I'm Sergeant Contreras with the California Patrol.
How's it going?
How you doing?
California.
You look familiar. I don't know
What's the
why.
problem today?
There's no problem. I don't have no problem.
Okay. Do you understand why you got pulled over?
No.
Okay, your plate doesn't come back to anything when we run it on our database.
That's not what he said. And he didn't run my plate.
What's that?
Hey, that's not what he said when he pulled me over.
No, what did he tell you?
He said he couldn't see my plate.
You couldn't see your plate? Okay.
And I just so you know, like, I'm not just me answering questions. I'm not consenting to contract or no.
I totally understand.
I do not consent.
Yeah, like I just all I'm doing is protecting my rights and
Yeah, you have the right.
and I have all the paperwork that
Absolutely, you
that
have the
needed.
What's going on with the car? How come? What's the original place for the car?
Those are the plates I put on when I
How
bought the
long have
car.
you had this car for?
About
Nice vintage. Sounds fun.
since I bought it, like 3 years ago.
How long ago did you buy the vehicle?
Like three years ago.
3 years ago?
Well, I didn't buy the vehicle. I bought an automobile. I don't buy a vehicle.
What was that?
I bought an automobile, not a vehicle.
Oh God.
Where did you buy it at?
Privately.
Privately?
Yeah.
Do you have a DMV registration by any chance?
Uh,
With you?
I don't contract with.
What's that?
I don't wish to contract with.
You don't contract? What do you mean you don't contract?
Like I don't as my right is to free to contract. I don't contract with any government like DMVs.
Well, I understand,
Like,
but California law, you have to have registration that is valid for the vehicle. Okay?
That's a code.
What's that?
That's a code.
That's something that you have to take up with
I'll count that as statutes and codes.
the court.
I have already. I've done this.
Have already?
I've done this multiple times already. You guys paid me a lot of money actually. It's only highway patrol, to be honest. That like any other police department does not pull me over.
Okay.
It's only highway patrol. It's only highway patrol. I've done it with East LA. I've done it with
Like we got a lot of.
and I don't.
We don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste our time. We have plenty of officers right now that we could be doing something better.
I understand, and to be honest, like all honesty, like you will understand by my intellect and the way that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to disrespect you guys. I'm doing this. All I'm doing is doing my duty to protect my rights. You know,
Right.
and I understand you guys have codes and you guys have your contracts you have to do, but you guys also swore an oath to protect
of course.
our constitutional right, which includes our free right to travel, and not feel assaulted by getting pulled over with men with guns. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, when you're not responding to officer questions, and then
I responded. I responded.
okay,
I just like I responded to you. Like
Did he say oath? I missed that. Did he say right to travel? Dang it! I missed a couple of them.
I've done this multiple times already. You guys paid me a lot of money actually. It's only highway patrol, to be honest. That like any other police department does not pull me over.
Okay.
It's only highway patrol. It's only highway patrol. I've done it with East LA. I've done it with
like we got a lot of.
and I don't.
We don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste our time. We have plenty of officers right now that we could be doing something better.
I understand, and to be honest, like all honesty, like you will understand by my intellect and the way that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to disrespect you guys. I'm doing this.
I know what I'm talking about.
Is doing my duty to protect my rights. You know,
Right.
and I understand you guys have codes and you guys have your contracts you have to do, but you guys also swore an oath to protect
Of course.
our constitutional right, which includes our free right to travel.
There it is.
Not feel assaulted by getting pulled over with men with guns. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, when you're not responding to officer questions, and then
I responded. I responded.
okay,
Just like I responded to you. Like
we just want to make sure everything's good with your vehicle, your license is valid, and then
it is.
you have a license with you.
I don't answer questions, but
Well, you have to have.
I don't answer questions.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. I'm traveling because if you look back, I have the definitions right
Wait, do I have that?
here. I have the definitions because we can't come to an agreement
Oh God, is he gonna say Black's Law?
if our definitions are off. You know what I mean? Like there's no way we could come to an understanding. And like I have the definitions for the Black's Law for the
There it is, Black's Law.
the DMV, and I'm not participating in commerce. Like
He said commerce. I'll count that for commercial activity. I'll count that.
Okay, I understand that, but what you're telling me, it conflicts our laws. Okay.
yeah, but your laws conflict my rights, which
that's
supersede your
I understand
laws.
that. And that's what the court is for. If you don't agree with what we're doing,
That's fine. You could give me a ticket and
well, do you have license with you?
I don't.
Any
I don't-
ID? Any form of ID?
You could give me. I'll give you my name.
Okay, that's fine.
But like I'm not. I'm not contracting with you guys. I'm not signing no ticket.
Well,
I have 48 hours to resend it. I'm just gonna sign. I'm gonna sign it with a red mark. I'm gonna autograph it actually.
Red ink. Oh my God. Why isn't that a bingo card?
However you sign.
I'm gonna
That's just, but it's so rare to hear people actually say, we're using red ink, you know, at a 45-degree angle. Most of the time, they just say, I'm gonna sign it, but under duress.
Autograph it.
Because what happens if you don't sign it?
I'm gonna autograph it.
Okay, however you do it.
And then I'm gonna refuse it with a red marker. I'm gonna refuse it, and I'm gonna give it back to you.
That's fine.
So you know.
Okay.
That's like.
Well, I'll prefer to come talk to you and get your information. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna give you my name and.
So what's your name?
Hold on. Let me make this. First of all.
Oh God, here we go. Those two brain cells are firing up their neurons.
I'm not wishing a contract with you guys. I'm just doing this
You're
solely.
not making a contract.
So I'm just I technically if you guys give me a ticket, that's a contract.
No, that's just an admission to promise to appear in court without admitting guilt.
Yes, but so the definition of promise is basically saying that I promise to appear,
right.
Which as a man, I can't appear just like I can't disappear.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
The only thing that
He's doing the word game thing, and I feel like that triggers me. It's one of the things that really triggers me the most when it comes to these conversations, when they play these word
could
games.
appear is an entity.
Right.
And so that's why I don't wish the contract. That's why what you need is you want my ID, which at the end of the day, like as a man, I know who I am,
Right.
and I don't need to ID as something else because I'm not that, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm very understanding of who I am and I'm very righteous. I'm very honest. I'm very.
I want this.
And I
want this to go smooth for you, smooth for us, smooth for him. That way, you go your way, we're going our way. Like I said, obviously we're gonna have a disagreement, so let's agree to disagree. How about that?
But you're still gonna contract with me though.
No, our ticket is just saying that you're gonna show up to court. You're gonna challenge whatever he's gonna write. Are you gonna write him a ticket?
Right now, as far as IDing you, I do need to ID you. So I haven't decided anything.
So
right
he
now.
might not even give you a ticket.
So what is ID? Then why do you need ID me if you don't?
So
if you
I need
don't?
to ID you because I do not know who you are, and you're driving a vehicle in violation of the California law.
Yep.
But
So like I said,
California code, which is way different, and it's a bylaw. It's a bylaw, so you guys are making
your
this.
views are going to be a lot different than ours, and that's what court's for. I understand that.
Well, not views. These are facts. Like you guys
Oh, they're facts, are they? Facts.
are giving me. You guys are giving me your views, and I have all the facts to back it up. So
No, you don't.
Like, you guys
That's what I'm
pulled.
saying. We're gonna agree to
You have all the facts you have on your freaking laptop that you got on the internet from a Telegram group. That you downloaded a PDF from that's about 30 years old.
disagree because
You pulled me
Juan Galt probably authored it.
over, and I'm prepared, and it's your job, and
Right.
you're not showing me anything that disapproving what
that's
I'm saying.
We're gonna agree to disagree. I understand what you're telling us, but we don't agree with it. Okay, because we're trained a certain way, and our training is for us to identify who you are. You have to have
Can
that.
you fill out that paper I gave you first, and then that way I could. You guys fill out that paper, and then I'll do
Doesn't
my.
work that way, sir. We're not gonna fill out no papers.
Well, why do I have to fill out? Why?
Because this is a legal stop right here. You're being.
It's not a lawful stop though.
Yes, it is.
It's not a lawful.
Yes.
It's not lawful.
Well, that's
Oh my God, he's doing the
You know
legal
the difference
lawful
between
thing.
legal and lawful?
Yep, there it is.
He had probably cause to be
legally, but not lawfully.
What's your definition of lawfully?
Call sheriff over here and you'll see. Like
Uh,
a sheriff will tell you what legal and lawful is. The
I get
difference between
constitutional-
legal is an entity. Is basically it's common. It's
Did he say he almost said it. He almost said legal fiction. I might. Let me see here how he says it again.
call sheriff over here and you'll see. Like at the end of the day, like a sheriff will tell you what legal and lawful is. The difference for legal is an entity. Is basically it's common. It's
Oh, he did call for a sheriff. That's right. And so we'll count that.
it's a maritime law basically, and it's codes and regulations. Lawful is common law. If I did not harm anybody
Oh, common law. Nice.
and I commit any harm to anybody,
I need free men and free inhabitant I just need one more.
I did not commit a crime. There's no crime has been committed.
It's an infraction.
Did Ed get it? Ed 209, did you get bingo? He also said Maritime Admiralty, didn't he? Hey, Ed, send me a message on Discord. Send me a message on Discord with a screen of the winning card. Finally, guys, we got ourselves a winner. Wait, did everybody get bingo with the common law? What the heck? But thank you very much, Jason, for the super chat. You also said you got bingo, but congratulations, Jason. Man, everybody got it. All right. All you guys who got bingo, send me a message in Discord. And we're gonna reset our cards. We're probably not gonna get another bingo here. But we'll just continue on for the rest of the video.
Yes, exactly. But
There's 3 different kinds of California: infraction, misdemeanor, felony.
But infraction, those are contract laws. Those are just money making. Those are just for making money.
We make no money off this ticket.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
I know you do. I've done the research. You might not personally, but
I've done the research. Of course, he's done the research.
But you're.
I don't make. He doesn't make no money.
I know, but you guys get paid. You guys get paid by. But all you guys do is make money, though. At the end of the day, like all you guys do, it's not like.
Well, they're gainfully employed. So, but the thing is, they get paid the same, whether or not they give you a ticket.
You guys are like you guys are just making money, like
at least they damn well should.
Like doing infractions that are not really hurting anybody. So I understand. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just.
You're not being rude.
I honestly don't see the crime. A crime has to be committed for me to identify myself.
The thing is, in our eyes, in our law, how we're trained, an infraction's a crime.
Okay, but the definition of what? Let me give me your definition of a crime. Then let me see your definitions, because like at the end of the day, I'm gonna call the sheriffs then and have them come over here because I feel threatened right now because there's people surrounding me with weapons saying.
Well, nobody has their weapons out, nothing like that.
No, but at the end of the day, you guys are. I'm enclosed. It's only me in the car, and you guys are trying to get my name to run it in the system. Like I don't even want it in the system any more than you guys already put it in there. You know what I mean?
Well, if it's in the system, it doesn't matter how many times you put it in the system. It's already there.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be there. Not for when I was just like he was put over to the side.
Sheriff.
I wasn't speeding. I was just driving back. I was traveling back to see how it goes, and then he just pulls right behind me. Pulls me over. He says he couldn't see my plate, which it's perfectly shown right there.
He didn't express himself correctly. The plate, when he ran it through our DMV system, it comes back to nothing.
He pulled me over right. He had time.
He said driving. That's right. He did say it.
The plate, and then when we ran it on the embassy, it didn't come back to anything.
So he pulled me over first before he ran it. He pulled me over.
I'll tell you what. I'll try he won't write your ticket, okay? But we do need to identify ourselves because we have to know who you are.
Why do you have to know who I am if I didn't commit a crime?
You're driving a motor vehicle.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle.
Traveling, okay?
I'm traveling in my automobile.
Right.
Say conveyance.
So why do I have to identify if I'm traveling? If you admit that I'm traveling and I have a free right to do that. Then why are you guys pulling me over then? Because I'm in my right. I'm doing everything that I'm rightfully here allowed to do. So, and you just said it. So why do I need to identify myself? Like that doesn't commute to me.
The officer conducted an informant stop on your person, your vehicle. So right now you're being detained.
I'm not.
Nah, he's only saying traveling. When he said it the first time, he said right to travel. I'm sticking to right to travel. He has to say that. He can't just simply say I'm traveling, not driving, or whatever.
Person though, I'm not a person.
For us to let you free, be on your way, we have to know who you are. If we don't know, if you don't give us your name or anything like that, then
Then what? I didn't do anything wrong. So then what? Like you're gonna arrest me for not giving you? That's a secondary.
Ari, there is a video out there where somebody actually does try to pull this BS in on a train. Somebody actually did try to pull this off on a train, Ari.
What are you arresting me for to give me a secondary charge?
See, we don't need to go that route.
Well, I don't mind going for defending my stuff. Like I will take it. I will take it as far just like I take it with them.
I'm sure you got better things to do. We absolutely have better things to do as well.
But I would think so. So I don't know why we're still talking. I don't know why you're just like, okay, go ahead.
Information.
I have a right to privacy though. I have a right to my privacy. That's a given right that I have, and to feel like I have to give it out, like so you get my address. Let me get all your driver's licenses, and you know what I mean. Like let's you guys wouldn't want to give me your driver's license, so why should I give it to you? If I feel that you guys are committing the crime right now, why can't I get your driver's license?
Look, this is what's gonna happen.
It doesn't matter what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call the sheriffs right now. That's what's gonna happen.
The sheriffs. It doesn't matter if they come or not. Okay?
It does matter because they're gonna.
We don't want to tow your car because technically we could tow the car if you get arrested. Okay. Then you go to jail.
You can't. Well, you could. I wouldn't do that.
What's that?
I wouldn't do that because you have no jurisdiction over my car.
Yes, sir.
Oh, jurisdiction.
I can prove it.
What's that?
I could prove that too, but I don't. We don't have to go that route.
We don't have to go that route.
I just don't feel comfortable. I'm already giving you guys more than I normally do. I normally don't give nothing.
Given us anything.
I normally don't even talk to you guys.
Well, see, that's the problem. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Like I said, if you give us information that we need, then you'll be on your way. All we need is your name, your date of birth.
Why? Why?
Because we got to know who you are.
My name is Chris.
Okay.
My date of birth is.
Is it Christopher or Chris?
It's Chris. I just go by Chris. I don't know. That's my lawful name. That's what I go by. It's Chris. And.
Okay. What's your last name, Chris?
I'm not. I don't want to answer that question. I'll identify me. I'm giving you my name.
All right.
I'm giving you more identification than you guys have given me, to be honest. Like straight up. Like you guys haven't given me nothing. Like you guys actually are supposed to give me 3 forms of ID. And none of you guys have identified you guys self. None of you guys told me.
I was Sergeant Contreras with the CHV.
What's your badge number?
19604.
And who's everybody else here?
Officer Perrin, Officer Eason, Officer Gentle.
Oh, there's more?
Officer Quintero.
You really need that many people to
name, badge number.
We're wasting a lot of resources right now for nothing.
It happens all the time with that, but that's for nothing.
You said I'll answer questions too.
I'm not a criminal. If I was, like, why would I be doing? Like, it's just I'm just protecting my rights as I am. It's my duty. This is my duty. Like this is my duty to protect my rights. And I understand you have a job, but you also have a job to protect the Constitution. That's your oath. And then you swore the oath. So
I'll count that as oath of office.
That supersedes your codes and your
statutes and codes.
Like, you know what I mean? And I'm saying that at the end of the day, I'm protecting those. I'm protecting my rights. They're my rights. I'm protecting them. As simple as that.
Are you gonna give us your name, Chris?
I gave my name, Chris.
Yeah, but your full name. That way you get out of here. We get out of here.
I don't. You give me my name. I'll give Chris. You can write the ticket. I'm not gonna accept it anyways. I'm gonna have a right. I have 48 hours to refuse it because you guys are a corporation at the end of the day.
Like the officer said, he might never give you a ticket.
Then why don't you just let me go?
Because we have to have your full name.
Why do you have to have my full name if I didn't commit a crime?
Your infractions is considered a crime with us. Like I said, in the court system, there's 3: infraction, misdemeanor, and felony. Yes, you have not committed a felony or misdemeanor, but you're
what court system are you talking about? Article 1 court system. That.
Oh my God, Article 1. When is he gonna do? When is he gonna mention the UCC? I'm waiting for that one too.
That kangaroo court.
California.
No, it's not the Superior Court. I have the Superior Court documents right here that says that. That's Article 1 court. There's 3 courts. And then I don't even show up to those courts because they're kangaroo courts. I just gotta send them.
That's your right. If you don't want to show up, it's up to you. But that's how.
Well, I'm not gonna show up. But
we have to get the information that we're requesting.
Social Jeebus, Artie, I'd love to see if there are any SovCits here in Korea. Would you cover a translated video if I find one? I would love to see it. To be honest, I would actually I've yet to see. I think there was one only one video I've ever seen of somebody in East Asia trying to pull this. It was somebody in Singapore trying to pull this kind of not the right to travel, but SovCit BS. That's about as much as I've seen of anybody trying anything like this in like East Asian countries. I would love to see if they actually exist out there too.
You don't have to do it because it's against my rights, and
I understand.
You're violating my rights.
We're going to agree to disagree.
Well, so you're agreeing that you're violating my rights, but you disagree because you're doing your job?
I'm saying that you have a whole different views than what we have. Your views and my views are totally different.
But it's not about views though. You have a duty to.
Okay, your understanding of the law, I should say.
Yeah, but your job is not to understand the law; it's to enforce it, not to have your own
We are
perspective of
enforcing
it.
the law. In California, it's illegal.
But your bylaws in California or the state of California.
State of California.
Yes, but not California because California is way different. So you're talking about the state of California, which is not the same thing as California, the state.
Oh my God!
Just like Chris, the father, is not the same thing as father of Chris.
What? What?
So at the end of the day, you saying California. You're saying California, but do you mean like you're talking about the state of California, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not affiliated with the state of California. I don't contract with them. There's no reason why I want to contract with them, and I choose not to contract with them. So like at the end of the day, you're trying to contract with me, and I'm refusing to contract with you. So that's why you want my entity, because you need my entity to contract. I don't want to give it to you because I don't want to contract. I refuse to contract with you guys. I have no contract with you guys, and that's just what it is.
I want this to end on a peaceful, positive encounter. Okay.
I really feel like you guys are.
Could you just give us your last name, your birthday?
I don't want to contract with you guys.
We're not contracting.
That's contracting. Do you understand? I understand you. Maybe it's agreeing to disagree. That you're with all due respect, that you're ignorant of what you're saying, because at the end of the day, like if I give you my entity and you write a ticket, that's contracting. Anything you write, that's a contract. Anything that I have to sign, that's a contract.
Correct.
Oh my! Is signing a birthday card a contract then? Swearing an oath or affirmation that what you just stated is true to the best of your ability is not a contract. So no, not everything you sign is a contract.
I give you an ID, that's a contract. If there's a little contract that has my name, it's contract. Everything, all that.
Oh my God.
So I understand that. I've been through this many of times, and I'm trying to protect, as I always do, as I've done the work, as I've done I'm getting my passport. That way you guys, my state national. There you go.
Oh God. Okay, that explains it. This is all right. He gave it away. This is a lot of this is Anna von Reich. Anna von Reitz. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. This is pure Anna von Reich rights. He's adherency right here. As soon as he said state national, that gave it away.
Oh, and then I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm not a state citizen. I'm a state national at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I go by the laws of the land, and the laws that you're going by, you're trying to contract with me into them, and I don't want to contract into them. I don't want to play by them. They're commercial code laws, and I'm not doing anything in commercial right now.
Commercial. So if you have a commercial activity,
where is the disconnect here? Like I don't understand. Like why are you trying to get?
I told you we have to. Whenever in California, state of California, like I said, you're
I'm not in the
required to
state of
have a
California.
valid registration for the vehicle that was lawfully driven on the roads.
Not lawfully,
Legally driven on the roads, however you want to say it.
Well, not however. These words mean a lot. That's why you guys say like it does, but those words are very specific for a reason.
Yeah.
They're very specific, and as you know, like they are, because you go to court, and the lawfully and legally mean two different definitions.
You say you've been to court before. You win every time, right? So they paid you a lot of money.
They have when they violate my rights, then you're free to do it if that's what you're gonna do. Like I'm not.
Trust me.
Like I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not worried, but like, I'm not gonna voluntary contract just so I could go fight. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Like, I don't need money. I don't do this for money. I do this for me, for my rights. The money is irrelevant, you know? Like I don't value money at the end of the day. Like, I value my peace, my privacy, my morals, and what the God-given fucking things that I know at the end of the day. So I'm not trying to be difficult with you. I'm not trying to waste your time, but you guys are wasting your own time. Don't blame me for wasting your time, because at the end of the day, there's no reason to have all these people. Me and you could have a conversation, but you guys brought the whole... I do, and the reason I...
Hey, Chris,
Skip ahead.
do you understand the original reason I pulled you over? Because I couldn't see the plate when I ran it.
So with all due respect, like I do, and the reason I do this now, I'll be completely honest. The reason I know so much about this, the reason
I know so oh my god. Anytime the unearned confidence. The only reason I know so much about this is probably because you got it from the internet.
The reason is solely because of Highway Patrol.
Okay.
Because East LA, what they did was totally pulled me out my car, and that's before I even did any of this.
Okay.
When I was, and so.
So it sounds like East LA officers don't mess around.
So whenever Highway Patrol pulls me over, I feel I get like I get it's traumatizing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when they take me, they forcefully pull me out and then do things like that. Like and then I went to court and nothing went through, and now it's like I paid all this money and I had to I'm just still going through it. You know.
I understand.
So I want you to understand that's why I'm protective.
So, Chris, the issue we have is, so from my standpoint, like, I don't know who you are or anything. That's all I see is I can't see the plate when I get up to it. Then I run it and it doesn't come back to anything. And then coming up to the car, I don't know who you are. I'm not judgment. I just need to be able to ID you when I come up. You know, from my standpoint, because I don't know who you are. And then trying to see when I just ask for an ID.
With all due respect, I don't know who anybody is ever. Like what gives someone the authority besides the perception of hey, you have a right to know who I am, right, because I'm honoring my right. You know what I mean? Like I get what you're saying. Yeah. I totally am understandable of your understanding of it. Mm-hmm. But I hope you could like I know there's not many people like me. I get it, and I respect that, you know. But
it's just from our standpoint, I have to be able to identify you. And hear me out. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything. I just want you to hear me out. When I come up to a vehicle and I see all that, I'm not able to identify. You know what I mean? And so when I come up here and then I can't see, you hand me a paper, I can't see anything from an officer safety issue. Like the tint, I can't even see in the vehicle. You know what I mean? So you have the advantage. I can't see. All I need is to be able to ID you. I haven't made a choice to give you a ticket or anything. I'm not going to give you a ticket, but just hear me out. Do you understand from that I'm not able to see anything, what's going on in the vehicle. All I need to see, I observed a violation according to my
but you pulled, because you make it sound like you're, I care for your safety. That's why I didn't pull over on the side of the freeway.
Got it.
Because so when you like pull over on the side, I'm like, no, I'm going off the, because every time that happens,
got it,
what happens is, well, we're on the freeway. It's like, right, well, you told me to pull over here, you know. So now I know better.
Did you hear me on the loudspeaker? Just take the exit.
Yeah. Oh, at the end I heard you take the exit, and that's what I was gonna do. Regardless, that was what I was doing anyways. You know, because I learned I just want to be in a safe area, right, for you, for me, and then at the end of the day, so that way you understand. Like, I understand your safety.
I don't worry, guys. We're gonna have a palate cleanser after this,
and I'm not like, and nothing I'm doing is in trying to make you feel unsafe.
I hear you.
And at the end of the day, like, I'm protecting my safety, because I think from my perspective, cops pulled me over. Right. I had prior issues. Well, not, and I'm not. There's my record is clean. There's nothing on my record.
Got it.
Didn't you already admit that you lost your situation with the East LA cops?
So I don't
know if you have a clean record.
I'm not worried about that. There's nothing. But at the end of the day, like, after that happened, after gaining the knowledge and the truth,
I hear you.
and
Oh, shut the hell up.
so it's hard for me to go against the truth, you know.
I'm very. The fact that he's saying this to the officers and they're not going to give him a ticket is actually very annoying. Because you're indulging his BS.
I mean, what I know is the truth, you know. I understand you guys have, you're subjected to your thoughts,
Right.
and I completely try to. That's why I try to like articulate it,
I hear you.
and not be like a dick and just be like, no, I don't want to talk to you.
I appreciate it. Do you so you don't have any idea or anything on?
I don't
Got
care.
it.
I don't even care. Any
So
of
your
that.
first name's Chris, last name.
I don't wish to share that, to be honest. I don't wish to share it. Like at the end of the day,
All right, Chris. So here's how we're gonna do it. I appreciate your complaints so far. The problem is I'm not able to ID you. I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Just understand going forward, you have to carry some kind of ID on you when you do get detained. If you're on a public road, which you were on the freeway. You understand?
no, I comprehend it. I'll
Okay.
comprehend it, but I don't understand it. But
Stand under, understand.
I do comprehend what you're
Got it.
saying.
So-
And like he said, I'll agree to disagree, you know,
Got it.
because at the end of
Okay.
the day, from my understanding of the Supreme Court ruling is that the public highways
Okay.
are free to travel, you know, and there's several, I have several, I guess I can read you all several of these little Supreme Court
That's
rulings,
fine.
you know, so,
Just-
but I do comprehend what you're saying, and I have great due respect, and I'll process it, and then like I always do with everything.
Got it.
I'm working, just so you know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
So I'm working on getting my passport up on your thing. So
Got it.
He's not
I'm in the
talking about an
process of it.
actual passport, though.
You want to say, I explained the reason.
can I shake your
We're
hand?
on- yeah, no problem.
Thank you
Sure.
for
All right, eat me. This guy. I know. I agree. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I'll get, but I got a palate cleanser. Danny has been sharing some good content, specifically of what's it called, To Catch a Smuggler. It kind of involves like Customs and Border Patrol, and she's almost got me hooked. I'm probably one episode away from being like from binge watching. But she also pointed the question, because we've been talking about it, is let's see how does Customs and Border Patrol handle a SovCit or somebody trying to pull this BS with them. And this isn't the video, but it's one of the videos that called into my mind when I was thinking about it. We're gonna watch the other one also. But this one stars somebody who's been creeping back up into the news lately. Yeah. It's Earl. The most recently convicted offender. I don't think there's audio going on so far. Hold on. Do they have audio? Wait, is this literally it? Is there no audio with this guy at all? What the hell? Oh, that's why. Try this again.
How you doing?
American citizens?
What reason do you have to believe I'm not?
I'm sorry. Give me a minute, sir. Yeah, you recording, sir?
Why does that frighten you?
I'm sorry?
Why does that frighten you?
Identify me.
Okay.
United States citizen, sir?
I don't wish to answer any questions.
You don't wish to answer any questions? Sir, you answered. You can be on your way. I just need to be satisfied that you are United States citizens, and you'll be free to go.
We're not here to harm anybody.
Oh, that's
We'd
fine.
just like to be on our way.
It's a simple question. Are you all United States citizens?
Do you have a reason to believe I'm not?
Are you?
Do you have a reason to believe I'm not?
I'm just asking a question. Are you all United
That's
States
my
citizens?
answer. Do you have a reason to believe I'm not a
I
citizen?
have to question everybody.
I understand. And it's their right to answer questions or not, participate in your investigation.
Everybody answers questions here at the checkpoint. You know, it's 100% inspection. Right now you're being seized until you satisfy
I understand.
my immigration question that you are here, you're United States citizens, you can be free to go.
I've answered your question. I don't wish to participate in your investigation.
It's not if you participate or not. Are you a United States citizen, yes or no?
What reason do you have to believe I'm not? That's the way that, you guys are good about quoting the law, but that's what the law says. You have to believe I'm not a citizen in order to question.
Sir, everybody, okay? This is the United States Border Patrol checkpoint. I'm attempting to conduct an immigration inspection under Section 287 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled in United States versus Martinez Fuerte in 1976 that a U.S. Border Patrol has the authority to set up permanent or fixed checkpoints on public highways leading to or away from the Mexican border, and that these checkpoints are not a violation of the Fourth Amendment. You are being ordered to move your vehicle to secondary, please.
Okay.
So
where do you want me to pull?
Right over here in the secondary.
Where that guy in the green is?
Yes.
Okay.
They're waiting for you right over there.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god.
See how they word that? You're being ordered. You want her out as well?
I'm sorry?
You want her out as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh my god, is he really bringing all of his freaking paper?
All right. Let me shut it off.
What a tool.
Bring the soda.
I just want to conduct my immigration inspection. So you guys can be on your way. Sir, real simple. I just want to conduct my immigration inspection. Oh, you guys can be on your way. Are you a United States citizen?
Okay, so you're quoting Fuentes. Fuentes says if you have a reason to believe I'm not a U.S. citizen, you can stop me and question me and detain me. What reason do you believe to have that I'm not a U.S. citizen?
Sir, this is the United States Border Patrol checkpoint. Everybody
Okay,
gets
we're going to go around. We're going to go round and round here.
No, you're going to go around and round.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you to waste my time.
Exactly. I just want to get you on the road. That we can
Okay,
go.
so just so we're clear here, okay, I do not have a weapon on me.
Okay.
All right, there is a firearm secured under the seat.
Perfect.
All right, so I have no other weapons on me at all.
Why does he have a fire? I mean, is this before or after his first conviction?
Not here to harm anybody. Don't mean any. I just want my rights respected. I'd like to be on my way.
Okay. Do you have any identification? Anything that I can ID you?
Well,
I need to be satisfied with my immigration inspection. I need to be sure that you're a United States citizen and you can be free to go.
what reason do you have to believe I'm not a citizen?
Sir, it's 100% inspection.
Okay.
Everybody here.
You've inspected. You've spoken to me. I don't speak with an accent. I'm obviously.
What is that supposed to mean? You could be a United States citizen and have a heavy accent, by the way.
I don't get where you get.
The accent doesn't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
I still need to be satisfied that you're a United States.
Okay. Where do you want us to stay? Where do you want us to
Stay right here?
Stay right here. Okay.
Okay. You're a United States citizen, sir?
I don't wish to participate in your investigation.
You don't wish to answer my questions?
Yes, sir.
Stay right there.
Okay. The Hero 3, do they make y'all buy those yourselves? They provide them for you? That's good. But I'm glad you guys got cameras. They don't give y'all body cameras? It's all about that I know you guys can.
I understand.
Yeah, so what, why bother to go through all this when you could just say, sir, thank you, we respect your got to do, I'm not. I know
Oh,
what you
they? Oh god, damn it! They let him through. Danny was telling me that they let him through. That's lame. All right, this is not the satisfactory ending I was looking for. All right, We're gonna go to Mark. Mark found the video that the first video I was thinking about. So we're gonna look at Mark Baggett's video. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, and also, by the way, Thea, I did see that you linked me his motion for a new trial. Was it? Was it a motion for a new trial? I think, yeah. I know you said you wanted me to go through it. I mean, I can, I guess, but not tonight.
Hi everyone, it's Mark, and today we're taking a look at a sovereign citizen who attempts the sovereign citizen script at a border patrol checkpoint.
No more bingo today.
Well for him. Let's roll the video.
Man, I'm too old for this. How you doing?
How's it going?
Hold on, let me get up there first and I'll talk to you. United States citizen, sir? Yes?
I'm gonna opt out.
Well, the thing is, before we can proceed with the immigration inspection, if you are, that's fine. I don't really care if you're German or whatever, but are you legally in the United States?
I'm not answering questions.
Okay, then we have to go ahead and take you in. I know you're recording. We'll take you in, identify you, and then you can proceed.
So you're detaining me?
Yes, sir.
That under what probable cause?
On the probable cause, that 18 U.S.C. 111.
What does that say?
Okay, first of all, let me proceed here real quick. Do you have anybody else in you?
There's nobody here.
Nobody here?
111.
Okay.
What?
Can you call and text for the truck real quick? The thing is, hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead with my information. First of all, the primary age. Is this your truck or is it a company truck?
It's a company truck.
Okay. Registered to the same owner?
Yes.
Swift?
Yes.
Out of Arizona. Okay.
Code 18111 is about impeding me or injuring a federal officer. I've not done that.
Well, the thing is, sir, now that you're actually taking me away from my job.
That's because you're choosing to keep me here.
Yes, I am.
That's your
why?
choice. That's your choice.
You know why?
Yes.
Because I ask you a simple question. Are you a United States citizen?
But prior
Dracandros, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
There was no probable cause to even stop me. So any further search is invalid.
No, sir, you're incorrect. You know very well this is a immigration inspection.
Yes.
As a trucker, interstate trucker,
yes.
You're aware that at southern borders, California, Arizona, we have checkpoints.
Yes.
Right? And you know that they're going to ask you questions.
You're asking everyone questions.
Yes, every single one. Everybody that you see before you and that camera can see will actually do that.
I'm gonna make 3 statements. Okay. I'm not asking you. I know these are true. Your establishment is here lawfully. Yes.
Yes, it is.
You're asking me these questions here lawfully.
Yes.
Yes. I'm obligated to answer them. No.
Well, no,
I am not.
That's where you're wrong. You have to answer the questions.
Not correct.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not correct.
Any 18 code that you say is subordinate to the U.S.
Are you an immigration inspection, sir?
Excuse me?
Are you an immigration inspector?
No.
No? Then you're a truck driver.
Any
what was your prior job before this, if I might ask? God, man, I'm getting the wind.
Any code that you follow is subordinate to the U.S. Constitution. Okay, so my 4th Amendment is unalienable.
What is the 4th Amendment, if you can tell me?
It regards search and seizure. And
I'm not seizing you, or actually,
you just said you were detaining me.
Yes, I'm detaining. That's not a seizure.
Yes, he's actually incorrect. A detainment, a stop. This is actually a seizure.
Do you know what a seizure means?
You're seizing.
You know what a seizure means?
Like confiscating.
Yes, taking away that you're no longer.
But the search part.
The search part is not a search. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Why am I being?
But asking questions is not a search. This is a seizure, but asking him questions is not a search. No.
Because we're asking a question.
Are you a United States citizen? I don't have to answer that. You understand? I don't have to answer the questions.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Then I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
If I'm breaking the law, then arrest me.
Oh, you will be detained.
Okay. Arrest me then if I break the law.
You're being detained.
I'm
not getting out of the truck. I don't consent, and I'm not getting out of the truck.
Why do sovereign citizens like making things difficult for themselves? All he has to do is answer a few simple questions, and then he'll be on his way.
Can you open up before I fall? I don't want to break your glass.
As long as you don't grab me.
Go ahead, close it. Can you close this one? Open it. I don't want to break your glass. We're not gonna open it.
What is that for?
Go ahead, put it down. Put it back.
No.
I need you.
Hey, man.
Don't break your glass. I don't want to break your glass.
Look, man. I should be able to travel down these roads without being stopped. All right. I need you to get off the window.
No, because you're gonna close it. You go.
I
need a camera. I need a camera. This guy is refusing to go in and cooperate, so I'm gonna need to take him out of the car.
I'd rather you not touch me or be forced to do anything.
Well, you will be extracted from this vehicle, sir, unless I'm satisfied with the immigration inspection. Do you understand? Do you understand?
That's
yes or
illegal.
no? We can stop here. We can go up the north. You can actually keep on going north on your way and proceed, or we can go ahead and remove you by force and identify you, sir. Do you understand?
You want my driver's license?
No, I just need you're an American citizen.
Now, let's say that I just...
God, seriously. He even said, I don't even want your license. All you had to do was answer a simple question.
Answer your question. What does that...
It just means that, yes, you are, and you can go to your immigration inspection. This isn't an immigration...
What if I was lying? What if someone lies?
Sir...
it all just falls apart when you...
Okay, are you lying to me?
So then
my driver cost...
I'm not answering your question is the thing. I'm not answering the question.
I'm going to ask you...
So you don't have probable cause to begin with.
Yes, I do.
Prior to the encounter.
The conversation was real simple, sir.
No, it wasn't. It should have never happened in the first place.
Okay. The first place, if you have not gone through here, then it will be fine. My question to you, we can stop this right now.
So you're saying...
You can proceed northbound if you answer my question. Until I'm satisfied with my immigration inspection, then we're fine.
My answer to your question...
Then I'm going to have to extract you.
Is that...
By force.
Under what cause?
Under 18 U.S.C. 111.
What does that say?
You're impeding, sir.
No, I'm not.
You're impeding
No, I'm
my
not.
jurisdiction.
Have you sustained any injuries?
Not yet.
I will. Then I am not violating that code.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Sir, I'm asking you one last time, sir. We're recording this as well.
That's okay. I've not broken any laws.
Then you're going to be extracted.
I'll
read this to you real quick, sir. I'll read this to you.
What is that?
18 U.S.C. 111, assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers or employees, which is me. Forcibly, agent assaults, resists, opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with any person designed in section 1114 of the title while engaged in or an account of a performance of his official duties. That's where we're at now.
I'm not interfering with that.
Or intimidations of any person formerly served as a person designated on section 1114 on the account of performance of the official duties during such person's term of service shall, where the acts in violation of this section constitute only simple assault, be fined under title or imprisoned no more than 1 year. Okay? Oh, you talked to this guy before? What was his status before? Hey, you recognize this guy?
No.
You don't? Okay. It would have made it easier if you didn't. The Immigration Naturalization Act, CFR 8 and 22, federal policies and landmarks, U.S. Supreme Court decisions grant Border Patrol agents.
I like how his partner's aggressively recording as hardcore as most of these auditors and SovCits do.
Authority to conduct checkpoint operations. Motorists should not be permitted to proceed until agents are satisfied with the inspection procedures. Okay? This is the U.S. Patrol checkpoint, and I'm attempting to conduct an immigration inspection under Section 287A3 of the Immigration Nationalization Act, INA.
I have not broken any laws.
The Supreme Court has ruled under U.S. versus Martinez-Fuertes 1976 that the U.S. Border Patrol has authority to set up
Hey, just like the other Border Patrol officer cited in the previous video.
permanent or fixed checkpoints on public highways
yes.
leading to or away from the Mexican border, and that these checkpoints are not violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Yes.
You are being ordered to move out of your vehicle to secondary inspection, which you already are, to allow us to complete the immigration inspection. That's what I was trying to get you to do. If you do not move your vehicle, which you did already, you can be arrested under 18 U.S.C. 111. However, if the motorist refuses to exit the vehicle, agents will use the amount of force necessary to effect the arrest and enforce compliance to the lawful order, including removing the driver from the vehicle. The vehicle should be searched, incident to arrest, and moved to secondary inspection to allow resumptions.
And all of this is based on probable cause.
It's based on you not cooperating with the Border Patrol agent and refusing to answer his questions.
Right?
This is the United States Border Patrol checkpoint, and I'm attempting to conduct an immigration inspection on Section 287(a)(3) of the Immigration National State Act. Okay, so I'm asking you right now.
I want you to know that as a person driving down a U.S. highway,
I can't hear you. Guys pick up the trucks.
I want you to know that I'm very frightened right now.
Why?
Because
would you talk to me only?
Yeah, you're this big gigantic group of people. Is
Do you know why they're here, sir?
By the way, guys, everybody needs to wish Mandy happy birthday. It's her birthday today, so everybody needs to wish her happy birthday. Blue Bacon, folks, this immigration officer is wrong. I mean, I think I noticed what you cited, U.S. versus Chapman. I'll have to take a look at that case and where it does talk about the application of force and whether force is needed for a conviction under 111. So I'm very curious as to whether or not this individual's refusal to provide information is valid. I mean, I would say if he says that he's not a U.S., if he's that refuses to answer a question, whether he is or is not a citizen, I would say on the surface level that would be, I don't know if it'd be impeding or interfering at first. He would then be pulled over to a secondary search or a secondary, whatever the hell this is called, inspection. But if he continues to be uncooperative, I feel like there's enough there to tell him that he needs to get out of the car, and that they need to conduct a full inspection with his refusal, because they can't just simply let this guy say, "I'm not answering questions," and then allow him to continue on. It shouldn't be the case.
Because everybody has a mortgage to pay.
Negative. You're driving because you have a mortgage to pay.
Yeah.
We have a job to do. And under Section 287...
Yeah, nice argument, clown. You have a mortgage to pay. Well, so do you. And so do I.
And
this is a checkpoint. I'm asking you, sir, for your cooperation. This is the last time, sir.
I've cooperated as much as I need to.
No, you haven't.
I'm not satisfied with my immigration inspection. I'm a supervisor. I'm in charge of the checkpoint.
You're not supervised.
I'm asking you this last time. Cooperate or you be extracted out of the vehicle.
I am cooperating.
All right. So I'm asking you.
I am cooperating.
Okay, are you going to step out of the vehicle and talk to me, or are you going to have to extract you out of this vehicle? This is all being recorded from both phones. Your phone and my phone.
I don't want to be extracted from my vehicle.
Okay, are you going to go ahead? Are you going to go ahead and cooperate, sir?
You want me to go inside?
No, I need you to talk to me. Are you a United States citizen? Simple, yes or no.
That makes no difference to me traveling down a road.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir.
I will not. I don't... Really?
Sir, I'm telling you right now.
Hey, man.
Fingers in there, I swear to God.
No, I'm not going to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone. Why are y'all doing this?
Because I'm asking you, sir.
I just want to go.
No, you are going after I'm complete with my inspection. So go ahead, open the door, sir.
I will not.
Open the door or I'll break this glass.
Dude.
Are you still recording this? Open this door or I'll break this glass, sir.
I have not done anything wrong.
I'm asking you. You're failing to go ahead and cooperate,
What have I done wrong? What laws have I broken?
And actually the immigration inspection, sir.
I just want to go down the road
You
freely.
will after I'm complete with my immigration inspection. Do you understand?
Oh, by the way, thank you for the $10, Gary. For $10.
I don't like these intimidations.
It's not intimidation. It's the law.
Yes, it is. It's not the law.
I'll count you 3, and I will break this glass.
Don't break the glass, man.
1.
Shit.
Open the door. 2.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door. Open the door.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Open the door.
Man.
I don't want to break the glass.
Don't do it, man. It's not even my truck.
I know. Well, then open the door.
Man, this is absurd. I can't believe you would do this.
I will. Open the door. It's not the first one I've done.
I'm a bet, but I have not broken any laws.
Then open the door, sir.
I've not broken any laws, man.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Open the door.
I don't want to get out of the truck. I haven't broken any laws. I
You
haven't
broke
done
in this
anything
law,
wrong.
sir. Section
No, I
27.
haven't. No, I haven't.
Go ahead.
I haven't broken any
Open the
laws.
door.
I've complied as much as I need to.
Stand back.
No.
Stand back.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Get out.
Get out. You're under arrest. Get out.
Cooperation, get out, sir. You're under arrest.
The Border Patrol agent gave this guy every chance to get out of the vehicle, and considering this was a company truck, I wouldn't doubt if this guy was fired. This bonus video is a Karen who was also an Uber driver and decides to throw out a passenger on the middle of the freeway. Credit to the channel Karen's in the Wild for this video.
This
a link to their
one's...
channel is in the description.
Oh, this lady's a sociopath. This lady's crazy. You know, we can watch it.
You know, I'm just trying to ask you to go to speed limit is all.
I'm saying I'm gonna go.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right.
The car now.
Well, you got to.
Get out of the car now.
Hey, you're gonna have to open that trunk. I'm not going anywhere until you open that trunk.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Nope. You're gonna have to get my bag out of your car. I just want my bag, man. That's all I want was my bag. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, so what she did was actually illegal, but yep, that was a crazy one. I still to this day I have no idea what she had in the front seat. And why she had the caution tape. I don't know. I don't know to this day. All right, let's go to Code Blue Cam.
On December 31st, 2022, police advised they were in pursuit of a stolen black vehicle, possibly armed, in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. During the pursuit, the suspect's vehicle abruptly pulled over and two occupants exited the vehicle.
Nice.
A female and male were taken into custody while the vehicle continued to flee. Dispatch stated the area the vehicle was last seen and believed the operator was 30-year-old Derek Triplett Jr. Moments later, a Fond du Lac County Sheriff's deputy observed a vehicle matching the description of the suspect traveling at a high rate of speed. When the deputy attempted a traffic stop, Derek pulled over briefly, but then continued on, ignoring the emergency lights and sirens.
Behind that vehicle. Seymour, Captain Pops, pulling over. Adam King Tom, 5694, disregard pulling over.
Copy, Seymour, and what was the other location?
We're passing the road.
This is Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. I have no idea how close it is to La Crosse, so I will not count it as part of the La Crosse lore and cinematic universe.
Copy, 1080, Seymour and Grove.
87 miles an hour.
1080, where they at?
7-1, we're on Forest.
continued to travel at a high rate of speed through residential streets with disregard for others.
Well, of course he did. He's an asshole. Sorry.
7-1, we're back on Western.
Come on the on-ramp going west, whip around, and then come back up. We're coming up to military, Delta military. Feeling here. Shooting balls in. Before we're going through, we're going to be south on military, south on military.
Damn it! Damn it!
He sounds so disappointed that he wasn't able to use the spike strips. He's he sounds so mad that he couldn't use them.
I got base south on 41 from Hickory. There was another unit calling.
No. What he had just pulled out are the strips, are the spike strips. It's just covered by that by the covering. He just was very, very upset that he wasn't able to use them.
Oh boy! And we are going to be headed toward turning into Loves right now.
Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good? All right. All good. All right, we're back. No, we're not. Darn it. Why are we not back? Nope, no, we're not back because the audio. There we go. There we go. We're back.
And we are going to be headed toward turning into Loves right now. Keep in this parking lot. Going around the backside.
No, I'm not.
Blacks in the parking lot.
As Derek's vehicle was exiting a ditch, he lost control and struck a deputy head-on, disabling both vehicles.
Well, that's tack that on to additional charges. Damn! Oh my god.
After the impact, he immediately exited the vehicle and surrendered.
I was not expecting us to have the viewpoint of the deputy right there and then.
Copy 1050.
Keep your hands up! Do not move! Do not move! Keep your hands up! Get down! On the ground! Hands up!
I'm incredulous as to how casually he got out of the car and walked like he did nothing.
Put your hands on your back now!
They okay? Go check them. Go check them. Turn your hand. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure most of the cops are probably pretty pissed off that you crashed headlong into one of their deputies. They're not very happy right now.
I'm not
We got
focused.
squad
Yeah, whatever.
My name Derek Triplet.
Yeah, okay.
Got the ambulance.
Where's the gun?
I
don't have a gun.
Where's the gun?
I don't have no gun.
Are you injured at all?
No, I'm not focused, man.
Okay, do you need an ambulance though?
I'm okay as far as the accident.
Okay, you don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
You okay? You sure? Yeah, I'm good. Since I get a little bit of a...
I'm very tripping, y'all.
Okay, he doesn't need an ambulance. He's good.
I'm very tripping, man. I don't,
Okay, what are you tripping on? What'd you take?
They gave me something. I've been trying to...
Okay. We'll get you an ambulance, okay?
I've been trying to focus.
Hey, what's your name, bud?
Derek Triplet Jr.
Can you write this down? Derek?
Derek
Spell
Triplet.
it for me.
Jesus, boy. Yeah, you hit me square. Didn't feel that great.
Holy shit.
Well, you told him to keep him there.
I know, good work.
Well, you're in your lane. You're good.
I looked over, I just saw I get hit at him. I'm like, oh no.
I just couldn't get out of the car fast enough. Did he try bailing?
He got out right away. You good?
I don't have my phone on me.
You're right. You're right.
I'm just irritated. Do you have my phone on you, buddy? I'll start taking some pics of...
No.
Yeah, you just
relax. We're gonna...
You good?
I'm good, buddy. It's a little frustrating.
I'm not sure where to go.
Sit up, please.
Yep. Sit up.
Fire department.
All right.
Derek Triplet.
Derek?
For one engine to respond
D.A.
to Highway 43 eastbound ramp to County Highway G. George. It's for a medical condition. A 45-year-old male is conscious breathing, but feeling faint. His heart rate is beating fast. He's in a black Jeep.
84, do you copy? I need an ambulance.
I can't tell, but
I don't know if it was something that sizzled in my drink too.
Ronald Trotter, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. There's one on Columbus police body camera called "Officer Finds a Man Who Bleeds in the CI." I have seen that one, but I'm gonna save that one probably for Friday.
Well, he's hit. Okay, just send one.
Yeah, him and maybe
whose car?
I mean, he's okay. He said his arm hurts a little, but he's okay.
Here, Andrea, let me do it. I got gloves on. Let's get him up.
Okay.
We're gonna get you up, all right?
Yep, once
get up.
you get up.
Right over here. We're gonna sit on this car here.
Can you zip my pants like that? Come on, now.
I got him.
Give me proper now. Come on, y'all.
Okay, we got it.
Come on, conduct me the right way. I know the law.
Okay, all right, now.
Okay, so you got shorts on underneath?
Yes, he tucked my pants back
well,
the way
we're
they
gonna
was.
pull your pants down because I
You
need
put
to
my
make sure
pocket
you don't
back
got a gun.
No, I don't. Come on, now you again.
Is there a gun in the car? Don't lie to me. Is there a gun in the car?
Ed 209 says, "What's your shirt say?" It says it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a Fallout Boy version of Todd Howard. It was a Christmas gift from Danny. One of the Christmas gifts she got.
Let's search.
Okay, we're gonna.
Okay. What did you take to that you said you don't know?
Sarge.
He's
I got
not
no
Sarge.
Chief. He got a brown on. Him too. Sheriff. I mean, I push it the right way. Can you put my? Let me zip my stuff up the right way, man. No.
Okay, I'm getting tired of him starting to piss and moan about the pants thing. You ran headlong into another deputy that could have killed him. You ran in a high-speed chase for a good while, going through freaking gas stations and residential areas. You could have gotten so many people killed, and now you're pissing and moaning about pants.
It's against the law to do this. Have me looking like this, doing this. He got this camera on too, right?
I got my camera on.
So this is against. You see how they doing this? I asked them multiple times.
They're searching them. They're searching you.
I asked you multiple.
Derek.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax, okay?
Okay, but
we heard you have a gun on you, so we're gonna search you. We'll button your pants. Okay, are you done?
Multiple. How long it take for you to see I ain't got no gun?
Okay. We
I was
just
on
have
the
to be
ground.
careful.
I got on the ground. Put my hands up.
Okay, can you button his pants for him then? We're all Hey.
Next, my dude's gonna claim sexual assault.
Put my hands up.
Okay, we're all recording, so just relax.
I know it's right there.
Okay. I got your phone in that. We're going to have you take a seat in the car until the ambulance gets here. Okay? Let's go.
Talk to.
I got other stuff I got.
Who's okay? Everybody checked on him?
Mm-hmm. He's good.
Did someone look in the car? He said he's high on something. They gave him something, but he doesn't.
He smells like booze.
He smells like booze, but his eyes aren't.
Guys? Hey, I'm sure you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little shook. Just a little. I couldn't get out of the car because the airbag covered up the handle.
Yeah.
So.
80-some miles.
Your head good? I hit something on my head.
Yeah.
I don't know what I hit on my head, but I don't know if it was the airbag or what.
City 121. City 121. Paramedic.
Well, that's.
I'm gonna have you checked out though.
That's fine.
I don't know if you're gonna get that exit.
Oh yeah.
You hit that hard.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I race trucks for a reason. What's that? I said I race trucks for a reason. To see him go through the roundabout over there, which caught my eye to even follow the dude.
Well, when he was going around the roundabouts there, I was set up in front of Mercury. I'm like, I'm ready to throw sticks if he keeps coming. Then they're like, oh, he's going south. Well, when he hit the curb right there, we got all that on camera.
It was just him. He was getting out the passenger side when I pinned him in. So bad I was pit certified because I was on.
I know. Well, you're going pretty fast. We were humming. Yeah. We were going fast.
I was like thinking in here. I'm like,
I know.
I wasn't.
Did you take the curb with him?
No.
Good. I'm glad you did.
No.
Because he took it. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
I think Elmer took it.
Nope. I wasn't jumping the curb. No.
Elmer crushed it.
We don't have enough cars.
No, not anymore.
Wasn't even wearing a seatbelt either. Had it fucking buckled in.
Matt, so this is the victim that's at the hospital's vehicle?
Yeah.
She had a gun pulled on her earlier this morning. That's what made them prompt the gun deal. Okay.
349.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
I looked out and I saw the head in back.
Andrew said it was bad.
Yeah, it was. He barely came out this way here.
Right here. Just threw him right on the ground.
When we went around the back, there was a semi-driver just walking out like from his trailer, and I thought he was going to 1080 or 1050 into one of the semis because he swerved and missed that guy. Yeah. And then I seen they cut him off at the exit there, and I'm like, oh yep, he's curbing.
I was behind the trooper and I was trying to get. I could see it all happening, and I just couldn't quite get to you. Did you see? You probably.
It sounds like the owner of the car had a gun pulled on her, so carjacking?
We're paying attention to my screen, but I was like,
did anybody get pictures of this?
So Carolina, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got some pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, the scene evidence is going away quicker than we can process this. Okay.
Did he get out and try to run? Yeah. Did you give him the old T-bar smash?
I'm assuming he didn't get
Yager and I.
Yeah, I was right there as he came.
How fast was he going? Because he just came out of the parking lot here?
No.
Yeah, it sounds like this vehicle is not his. And the guy was saying that the owner had a gun pulled on her. Because if you remember the narrative, there were supposed to be 3 people in the car originally. Two of them bailed out, and they were ultimately arrested while the driver kept on running.
Oh no, he came through the lawn.
Oh, he's from by the pole. The tracks there. Okay.
That's him. He hit the curb there probably about 45.
Okay, so he was going 40, 45.
He was moving.
Okay. All right.
I couldn't get out of the car.
Radar cable and airbag. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, my head hurts a little, but.
I mean, he flung that door open and he was out.
He's out before I could get on the road.
Like, he didn't have a seatbelt on driving. It's buckled in, dude. Literally, when I was attempting to pin the door, he flung it open and he was out of the car.
Was he trying to run?
Well, he was gonna, and then we just threw him right to the
like
ground. That happened over there.
Oh, did it?
Because when he went off the curb and then he went airborne, like when he hit that next curb and car parts were flying.
Did he come at you when he came out of here? Yeah. Did you take any evasive?
No, I was coming to a stop. When I was pulling up, he was behind through this.
He was coming through the lawn.
Coming through the lawn. So and I was behind the trooper, and when I saw that, I was coming to a stop to figure out which way he was going to go, and he basically came right head on.
So you had no techniques applied from your end?
No, I would almost say stop.
I'm just confirming if the counter trailer coming
As much as I have to say, I intentionally did that.
Both the deputy and Derek were transported to a local hospital and were released with minor injuries. The pursuit lasted roughly 5 miles. The squad car involved in the crash sustained heavy damage, and it was estimated the speeds were up to 50 to 60 miles per hour upon impact.
God damn.
Derek was charged with felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating vehicle without consent, ×2, second offense. Vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, ×2, and fleeing eluding an officer causing injury and
I think we all know what recklessly endangering safety is, since the Daryl Brooks incident.
Property damage. Misdemeanor counts of bail jumping and operating while revoked. All charges, including felonies, were as a repeater, and fleeing eluding an officer causing injury and property damage. Misdemeanor counts of bail jumping and operating while revoked. All charges, including felonies, were as a repeater, and he also had an active probation warrant prior to the chase.
Wow.
His cash bond was set at $25,000.
How? How did he even get bond? One would think that with that slew of charges, he would have his bond revoked.
Over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality made merch that won't disappoint.
Seriously, Wisconsin, get it together. There's one more. Oh, yeah, I got it. One more for the night.
In September.
This is out of active police cam. Well, that's a good question, Jassa. I don't, if I've said it before and I'll say it again. If the purpose of bail, of cash bail, is to ensure one's appearance at trial, if you're known as, oh well, Daryl Brooks's bond was $6 million. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe they don't do revoke bonds in Wisconsin, so they just set it at an astronomically high number. I don't know. But my point is the point of cash bail is to ensure somebody's appearance in court, right? That's at least the primary basis for it. If somebody's a repeat bail jumper, how do you continue to give them weak ass signature bonds or low amount bail? I don't understand that. Anyway.
2021, detectives of Jefferson County, Florida were on a traffic stop when they saw a man they recognized. As always, the full police report will be down in the description, and I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
Hey, turn the truck off and put the keys up on the dash for me.
Hey.
You got your license?
Hey, sir. My name's Detective Johnson. What's your name? Terry, why are you moving around like that?
I just be real nervous. I left my paper at the house. Your paper? Yes, sir. I got papers on
All right, sir. Step right here.
of my license at the house. Okay, what house? It's right down the road. Where's your house at? Over at my aunt's. I just moved in with her. Who's your aunt? Brenda Collar. Okay. Yeah. Is that your uncle there? That's my dad. That's your dad? Yeah. Okay.
A habitual tackle or habitual tackle.
And there was much rejoicing.
I had a habitual offender on my brain. Cerebral tackle. Thank you for the $5. He is a habitual line stepper. Thank you very much.
All right.
Ed 209 doesn't pass FTA's factor into bail. I would expect so, but sometimes it feels like it doesn't.
Step on out for me. Yeah, just don't grab nothing. Just step on out, buddy. I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you ain't got no weapons on you, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to come back here and just stand and put your butt on the bumper of my car, okay? Just turn around. Okay. Can you empty your pockets out for me?
Yes, sir, I can. I don't have nothing.
You don't have nothing?
No, sir.
Okay. Just stay right there. Can you sit down on your butt for me and lean against the back of my car? Just sit down on your butt. No, sit all the way down on the ground.
Okay.
All right, and cross your legs for me. All right, don't move, okay?
I went to the place and they said I would clear the drive, but I don't have the paper. I got the paper copy, but I ain't got the call.
Okay, did he tell you why we stopped you today?
No, sir.
Okay.
We stopped you because your windshield's busted, okay?
Busted all the way across, and your brake lights are super light too, just to let you know. But soon as we let you out, Mr. Collar, man, he was making me nervous the way he's digging around in your car, okay?
That's not.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Do you mind if we search?
Vehicle. All right, we are in Georgia, y'all. So get ready for the accents.
Oh man. I'm asking Mr. Sellers. He was in control.
Yeah, yes, sir. But that's not my vehicle. That's his vehicle.
Oh, it's your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
325 dispatch.
Okay.
Florida.
We'll just clear it up this way. I'll run my dog. Okay. I got a narcotics detecting canine, so there ain't no reason that he should alert on this car, right? Huh?
No, sir.
Terry, it's been a while, man. You doing all right? Oh, yeah?
325. I have that when you're. Go ahead with that name and date of birth when you're ready. It's going to be a Bravo Mike. Andre C. Sellers.
Good boy. Good boy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me. Terry.
Wait, is this Florida? I thought this was Georgia.
What's in there?
Ain't nothing, no.
Ain't no crack, no cocaine, no heroin.
Heroin?
DeAndre, stand up.
I'm going to jail.
No. What are you gonna go to jail for? Look at my backpack. In the top. Pull that paper towel back out your pocket. What is this, just snot rag?
Yes, sir, just a sweat rag.
Oh, okay.
I don't even smoke drugs.
You don't? A lot of people, because I'm a narcotics detective, and I buy drugs around here, and whenever I buy drugs, they hand them to me in this.
Nah, I don't smoke drugs.
Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your flip-flops off.
Yes, sir.
Take them off. And pull your socks off for me.
Okay, no problem.
Turn them inside out.
12.
All right, now the other one.
Okay.
All right, you can put them back on and have a seat.
So Terry was like all in this thing.
This door open?
This is truck.
Is this door open? Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You dare lie to me.
He pulled his pockets inside out, right?
No, he emptied his pockets, but you can go back and ask him to empty them again and pull them inside out like I did. And then look in his mouth, because he definitely was eating.
Terry, stand up for me. You gonna make it? You okay?
I've been sick a lot, sir.
Yeah? You lost a lot of weight since the last time I seen you, Terry.
I had COVID, man.
Yeah, me too. It's a terrible disease. Can you empty your pockets out for me? Can you pull them inside out?
Sure.
Okay. Can you take your socks off for me?
Uriel Gray, you called flip-flops thongs? Yeah, I'd be giving you some side-eye looks too if I heard you call them that.
Well, you staying with your sister?
Uh-huh. I
just moved from Mississippi. From Mississippi? Jackson, Mississippi. Oh, okay.
Jackson.
Terry. You smoke drugs? No. You don't do crack no more? When's the last time you smoked crack? I ain't smoked crack in 3 years. In 3 years? Mm-hmm. It's a long time. When's the last time you snorted cocaine? I don't snort cocaine. You don't snort cocaine? Mm-mm. Hey, Ren, you got that pen that we use to mark our money? Okay. How long were you in the hospital with COVID? I stayed in coma for 14 days. 14 days? In coma. Wow, that's not good. How much money you got there? Wow.
Well, damn, Link. Learn something new every day.
But see, when I go in Rocky, get it out the ATM, he don't give you but 10. He's only got 10s in his ATM? Mm-hmm. That's why all them 10s up there. Where'd that 20?
Him saying I don't do drugs, would that be admission that he sells? No. No, it would. If I was a defense attorney, I would fight that. I mean, you could try and make the argument that, oh well, he said he doesn't do drugs, but he didn't say anything about selling drugs. I would fight that if I was a defense attorney.
Come from? This is 20 I already had. Oh, okay. Where was y'all?
Yeah, Danny gives a good question. If you guys call flip-flops thongs, then what do you call thongs?
Heading to Rocky.
Inquiring minds.
That's on my bank card right there. Oh, okay. No, I don't need to run it. You can put all that back in your pocket. You can put your shoes and socks back on.
Loss.
Terry, you got
that
a
figures.
driver's license? Is your driver's license valid? No, sir. You say you got a license out of Florida or Georgia?
I got one out of Florida. They gave me a paper, but I just got to go back in so I can get the plastic copy. I got the paper at the house.
Because they're saying it's expired.
I paid all my fees. I just got to go back and take a second part of the test.
Where are you from?
We're asking the real questions here on these live streams. Am I right?
I'm from here.
You're from here?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been arrested for driving while your license is suspended or revoked? No? Dude, I couldn't pull him off.
Ain't nothing here that he should have been digging like that. I think he ate it.
He said he ain't smoked crack in 3 years, but I don't believe that. Is that crack right there?
See, on the seat there, I was testing that.
Or is that like ash? Or fingernail?
Oh, you know what? That might be it.
That looks like crack.
Go get another thing real quick. See, because the crumbled up shit I found was right there behind it.
Is it crumbling like crack or not?
Yeah.
It is?
I'm trying to only get half of it in there, though. 277. Wise dude,
he ate it. Are we watching Super Troopers? That's not a Super Jassa. Folks eating their supply to avoid getting hooked up is not uncommon. And most of the time the cops usually try to switch between officer mode to medic mode, because doing that is exceedingly stupid, because they can either choke on the baggie or they can OD on it.
about going to jail.
They can think of the $10. This actually makes me very sad, because I saw this a lot. I could tell they have been running for a long time, and I hope to God he didn't eat that mess. Yeah.
I think Terry. Hey, did you ask Terry to open his mouth, stick his tongue out?
Terry, open your mouth for me. Now stick your tongue out. Touch the roof of your mouth. Look down and touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue. With your tongue. Touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue right here. You don't know how to do that, I don't guess. Looks like there's white stuff in the bottom of his, up under his tongue, but he doesn't know how to hold the tongue to the roof of his mouth. He's got no convictions. What's that? Chapter 893, controlled substance.
Disposition guilty. Both of them 2014. Controlled dangerous substance.
Huh. Yeah. The passenger.
So, Dad.
You can go ahead and write him a ticket for open. Will you do that for me? Yeah, I got it. You can write this guy a ticket. You don't have your license on you, do you? She's got it. Ren's got it, I think. Sir.
I can get up now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need some help?
No, sir. What's going on with you?
So, right now, you're going to get a ticket for driving with your license expired. So, basically without knowledge. And he's going to get an open container ticket for the beer that he just said he was drinking.
Okay.
And then y'all be free to go, okay? Can you pick your paper towels up for me? Hey, we're good. Appreciate it. Oh, is it? Just hold on, Terry.
How much over the container cost?
I don't know. I'll tell you in just a minute. How much is it, Andy?
I believe it's 161.
161.
Well, can I go and pay it?
No, you gotta wait until you get your ticket, and then you can go to the courthouse and pay it.
Well, I don't want nothing hanging over my head.
What is this white shit right here? It's like it was where.
Yeah, it was over there in that thing too, but I don't know. He might have poured the beer on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wasn't not doing nothing, I can tell you that. But he was doing this as soon as he got out. And I almost said, but his teeth were messed up in the front, and I don't know him.
Did you look behind that phone case?
Yeah.
He said he ain't smoked none in 3 years, so. That can cold.
Shit, yeah. You know what she does, right?
I don't know what she be doing.
Oh, come on, Terry. She does it right out in the open. Yeah, she used to sell Vito's fat sacks. She's probably selling Ted's fat sacks. Or Ted's fat rocks.
Who is Ted?
Oh, come on, Terry.
Come on, Terry. Dang it. Why we gotta do this?
Terry, you done lied to me about the door not opening.
Hey,
now you acting like you don't know who the hell Ted is.
I ain't never opened that door. I always open that door.
Terry. You know Chaz? We know Chaz too.
He wasn't not doing nothing.
Oh yeah.
That's a quadruple negative.
He's still dealing Molly? You don't know about all that, huh?
Well, it ain't Molly, it's actually cocaine. Everybody just keeps calling it Molly because they put a higher price on it. Was he there whenever, were you there when they did any search warrants on your sister's house?
I was yeah.
Man, this was like 2 years ago.
14 days.
No, we talking about a long time ago.
We ain't kicked her door in a couple years. Because we'll come a knocking. We only knocked for like 10 seconds, and then we just kicked the door in. She knows. Y'all should ask her about it. It's not fun. Your chest hurting you? You need an ambulance? No? Drinking them beers and smoking them cigarettes probably ain't helping that heart. Well, why in the world you still doing it, Terry? Golly. You addicted, huh?
Cigarette long and leave that alcohol alone.
But you ain't gonna do it. We stopped you at like 11 o'clock. I mean, it's Friday, but you had already drank a beer.
Yeah.
How many beers you think you drink a day? 16? That's a lot of beer, Terry. That's a lot of pissing, Terry.
Did you say 16 a day or 16 a week?
Last time the ambulance came and got me, they said my alcohol was 300.
Hey.
That's your dad.
Hi, Bill Fox, how you doing? Hey, 16 a day, damn.
He ain't giving you your last name? Damn.
You get those natural ices, they got a little bit higher alcohol.
Ha! Natty Ice. Man, I'm getting some terrible college throwbacks. Yeah, I don't want to remember these things.
Yeah. You might not have to drink 16 of them. You drink about 8 of them. Terry, I remember you from when I was at the PD about 5 years ago. You remember me? You do? You and your old lady was getting into it up there.
Yeah, that's my mama.
Yeah. Over there near where Brenda's staying. Y'all was over there. You was kicking her out. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Y'all was talking mean to each other, man. That crap was funny.
And guess what?
What?
She just left yesterday. I'm not to make shit.
The same woman?
All right. Pay attention to the dialogue here.
Wasn't she a school teacher or something?
She's going to law school.
Law school. Damn, Terry, sound like you need to stay with that one. Them lawyers make a lot of money. You can buy a lot of Bud Light with the lawyer money.
Ah.
Yeah, when I was at the PD, man, him and his old lady got into it. He was kicking her out of the house. And she was leaving. And they was talking shit, right? And he was like, you don't get your pussy out my fucking house. And she turned around, she went, you ate it, Trevor. That shit was funny as hell. She talked about, you ate it. You ate it. He was talking about how she had a stack cooter, and then she said, you ate it. That's fucking awesome.
Terrible. Okay, you guys thought that this video was about these two folks? Nah. So what happened is that the female sheriff's deputy, she noticed a car being that had a passenger who was wanted in the passenger seat. And so now, they're leaving this stop and chasing after these folks who had an active warrant that she recognized. So, plot twist.
277. I'll be back. 280.
He's in the seat, I think, passenger seat.
Simpson and 90.
It is Florida.
They're running.
Yeah. Okay. This is Florida. This has to be like right at the border with Georgia or somewhere in the Panhandle.
Go!
Yep. You in?
Go, go, go!
They're running. Sorry, is your foot all right?
No, I'm good. I was trying to get my fat ass in the door. Let this guy get off the road. Get off the road, dude. Get off the road!
Told them to notify Brooks County as well.
Notify Brooks County as well.
They're going north.
Brooks County. Brooks
North
County.
on 221. How about it? How about it?
Good. Call Brooks County. Dispatch, call Brooks County.
Call Brooks County.
Tell Brooks County. They staying north on 221.
Who you got on the phone?
John. Oh, wait, good my way. Let him take over, Trevor. Yeah. Go to one lane and let him take over. Okay, we're just getting up here to the Moultrie thing. He ain't taking over?
No, he ain't taking over. He's in a fucking Tahoe.
What's that?
Dialogue. No, he ain't taking over. He's in a freaking Tahoe.
Until he gets up here.
I mean, in fairness, they're in the Dodge Charger.
Let him take over. Yeah, let him take over. All right, Moultrie's taking over.
It ain't Moultrie, it's Brooks County.
Brooks County, Brooks County.
Jesus.
Who the fuck said Moultrie? Yeah, Brooks County, we're just gonna be behind.
Crash.
Taking over. Hey, he wrecked.
He wrecked.
He wrecked.
He wrecked.
He
Two
wrecked.
vehicles.
He's still going, Trevor. Stay with him. Get out.
Damn, man.
He wrecked him. We went. That was Brooks County. Get ready.
What's your 20?
We're
in Quitman.
Brooks County. In Quitman. They just hit another vehicle.
Get on the fucking ball! Yeah! Get on! Get on, motherfucker!
Damn, she's going right up there.
Hey, get out! Piece of shit! You stay right fucking there, you hear me? I'm not going.
Hey, can you back up a little bit?
Well, I think the Southern Charm left the. I think the Southern Charm left the instant that they nearly killed somebody on the road.
Stay right there. I don't trust you.
And there was
at all.
much rejoicing.
You just fucking might have killed somebody. Dumbass. You better hope you get.
Probable Fox, they give him $5.
Fucking hope you get. Sit on your. Turn around. Sit down.
She's just freaking carrying the dude out of there. Holy, I gotta see that again. Look at this.
You just fucking might have killed somebody. Dumbass. You better hope you didn't. You better fucking hope you didn't. Sit on your. Turn around. Sit down. Are they okay?
Decentralized.
That car they wrecked into. Yeah, I think so. Are they okay? I got somebody down there already. Dude, I'm sorry to bring this to y'all's county. He's got a warrant for possession of synthetic cannabinoids, which is a controlled substance. He is out on probation. He doesn't have a valid driver's license. So, and he's currently on probation, so they're going to violate him. He can come stay with us.
I can stay with us too for a while because we got plenty of charges on.
Okay, we appreciate that. Get him out of our hair for a while. Thank you, Sheriff. I'm sorry to bring this to your county. I'm sorry these guys had to bring this to your county.
I apologize, sir. I apologize.
Yeah, dude, you just.
Do you realize you have somebody on that road when you?
I apologize. Dude, you freaking wrecked somebody in this chase. We don't know if the driver of that vehicle is alive. You plowed into them. All right.
Got killed because of your stupid action. Yes, sir. I apologize.
You want to stand up, Robert?
I got a rod in my leg, right?
You got a rod in your leg? Boy, look like y'all got some stuff in there too, huh? Do you want to stand up or no?
Yeah.
Pull your knees up under your chest.
I can't pull these knees up.
Hold on, I got it. 1, 2, 3. All right, Robert. Sheriff, there's some stuff in there. They probably got narcotics in there. They did throw some stuff out the window. It looked like. I wouldn't know either if I was you. Hey, I got a narcotics dog. I don't know how y'all's statutes and stuff are, but there's probably drugs in that bag in the floorboard.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. They actually did cross into state. It sounds like they crossed state lines into Georgia.
We're gonna keep them separated. Get to the jail.
Okay.
We're gonna keep them separated.
Okay.
Y'all what y'all gonna do and everything.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
I'm the new city manager. I was just getting ready to go to lunch.
No. The city manager of the town is there. Oh no. It's like, so what's going on? Oh God.
How you doing, Raphael?
Hey, Trevor Boland. I'm from Jefferson County.
You know,
yeah, we saw one of the flags on the side of the road. Yeah, that's where they let the window down and then they threw some dope out, we think. I thought I saw something come out the window.
I know what the flag is. We want to go back and look.
That might actually be his car that was part of the pin. That sucks.
Yeah. Ren called or marked the address with dispatch. Yeah, like I say, Sheriff, we apologize.
No, you don't apologize here. Anytime y'all coming this way, y'all bring them on.
All right.
We'll be right there for you.
Yeah, we sure appreciate it.
Trevor, that thing was open, and that's where he was reaching whenever I was walking up to the car.
I had a guy
guy made fun of him yesterday. He was making fun of him until he went to jail.
Oh my God.
That guy yesterday goes, "What is that, a poodle?" I said, "You about to find out what he is."
What's his name?
Pepe.
Pepe?
Pepe.
Pepe.
Yeah, like Pepe the Pew, the skunk. Yeah.
Pepe the Pew.
Colombians, where he came from. Well, they like him some frosted flakes. He's got his rap stuff.
His what?
His rap lyrics written down. Rap lyrics.
The court records don't reflect that he got additional charges for this fleeing, which is a little strange, but it ended in
Thank you, Z360, for the 149 super chat.
in Georgia, so that might be where he got the charges from. But he
Probably.
was ultimately brought in for a warrant he got from 2 charges earlier in March that year, and he was given a $25,000 bail. 1 felony for possession of a controlled substance, and 1 misdemeanor for possession of paraphernalia. He ended up pleading no contest, and he was found guilty of the felony, and no judgment was adjudicated for the misdemeanor. In the end, he was sentenced to 11 months and 29 days in jail, with 3 months and 20 days given as credit for time served, and then he'll have to spend 2 years and 6 months on probation once he's released. Now, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, as I upload exclusive body cam footage like this.
And that's just for the Florida charges. The Georgia charges might be we don't know what the Georgia charges got him either.
And if you know of an incident you want to see on camera, feel free to reach out to me. My email address or Facebook page linked in the About section of the YouTube channel.
Thank you for the Z3C. Thank you for the 149 super sticker. I just saw this like pie and a hamburger. But thank you very much. I don't know when this video happened. It just it was recently uploaded, but we're gonna call it here. Yeah, I would imagine the Georgia charges are probably going to be worse, given that what they did when they hit that other car. So, but thank you guys again for watching. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday.
And there was much
Fulton County's no joke. I don't doubt it. Thank you very much, Taylor, for the $9.99 super chat. Much appreciated, guys. But I'm gonna thank you guys again. I always appreciate you guys hitting that like button, joining my Discord. You know, it always helps the channel. Again, wish Miss Mandy a very happy birthday, and I will see you guys on Friday. All right, I'm gonna try and go to some other non-SovCit topics. You know, kind of, you know, take a little bit of a breather from the SovCit. You know. All right, take care, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good one. I'll see ya. No cats tonight. Sorry.